Apak al-Gamim, Shapab Aurora, Lakar Kalam, Basham Ya'o, Lagabado, Shakam Achad. The ball of my pen hit the paper and glide from line to line, taking my dreams and motivations and bring them to life. While I'm alone in meditation, Thor feeds my mind, Thio to ease the pain, cause y'all knows that I'm screaming inside. Friendships turn sour when there's hidden agendas. Your intentions, you wanna be the biggest, but I'm not that ambitious, I just play my position. I'm a fisherman, but I will roll these sleeves up, throw these fisted cups for the fam. I wake up and go to sleep a servant. My mind, it fights for the time I can express this turbulence. Y'all so rare, I got a land, so I they must return to him. Dark show my gods apart, y'all now I'm up in the time machine. Led us away to captivity for a time span, so we can humble down, ponder on these transgressions. They greet the truth with a stiff neck, but accept divination and spiritualization of everything that was supposed to be walked in reality. But they don't hear me though. They close their ears to Joe. Don't prophesy to us. We don't want to hear none of the words of Yahoo. Ignorance is bliss to the nation. That's not a nation. Thorough I Thioda, my wisdom and overstanding. My rationale complete. Not scared of it. Comes in the question because 10 years from now you gon' see it all manifesting. Yakad Yahusha all trumps a menorah on the desk. What a glorious day it would be when they all turn to this. I name my Yahusha all. My dog a dark by the Ban Shabataym Yashshachar. Yao Al Zashameh wa Yao Ga'ale. Why y'all ain't out from the pod shit, y'all ala eh. Why y'all shalakne hageb ba matos katem. Why my Shabataym zaha orche abel nem. Waza anakno, kabola y'all ala el. Y'all sha'ar wako Khazak Shabataym. Y'all 2121 is gonna be glorious. 2023 the fugitives escape. 2017 we got the mission statement. And before that, these false prophets had our imaginations. Stumbling blocks for a people who only want the glory, but exclude the work. They do their own thing, evade the idea to put Yahweh first. The fruits of the spirit got everybody overlooking Torah. They release some and rebuke me when I read it to them. They heart's not really seeking, so I'ma leave them to it. They think spiritual, I think literal. We'll see who is who. I'ma see it through, I'm beyond trying to convince you, cause nobody give a fuck until you win, fool. This knowledge get up in you, puff you up just like a windsuit. Lest you forget to live it and never reach your true potential. Yahusha all. And then sign for the people. Follow Yahweh and get planted in my bar so they can see. I name my Yahusha all. My dog a dark by the Ban Yashshachar. Yahweh Al Zashameh wa Yahweh Ga'ale. Why y'all ain't out from the pod shit, Yahweh ala eh. Why y'all shalakne hageb ba matos katem. Why my Shabataym zaha orche abel nem. Waza anakno, kabola Yahweh ala el. Yahweh sha'ar wako Khazak Shabataym. Yahweh Akkad.
I just wanted to share with you, remind you guys what we are doing. Everyone knows the scripture, it's upon Yahweh, where it talks about pure language. The actual wording of that line, it's Fe'az Apach al-Gamim Shapaborora. Shapaborora is language of purity or purified aurora. And there's a reason why the prophet says that Yahweh is going to turn the nations to a purified language. It's because Hebrew has become what?
Impure.
Tainted. Unclean. Watered down.
Polluted.
Unclean.
Tainted.
Yeah, it's been changed. It's been modified. It's gone through some, it needs to be cleaned up. It hasn't been in our control, so we've had no control over what's happened to it. It's like you gave your baby up for adoption, and then 20 years later, you go looking for him, and he turned out to be something you absolutely did not expect. But you gave him away. You had no choice over how he would be raised. And so, same thing with our language and our culture, everything. We threw it away. You can't blame people for what we did. And that's what these camps want you to, they want you to jump on the bandwagon of blaming everybody else. The white man did this, white man did this, we hate the white man. They never want to take accountability and stop worrying about the white man and just look inside and fix you and fix yourself with Yahweh, and then all your problems relative to the white man or whoever your enemies are will just vanish. They only exist because of you, because of what you've done. So the language is being purified, and Yahweh is doing that today.
Amen.
What you just read, this is why you need to take pride in what you're doing and really, really, really study and make sure that you get those vowels right and those consonants right and everything. You are the vehicle through which Yahweh is purifying the language. And through you, he's going to, use us to spread this language all over the world. And no one can worship Yahweh without this. That's what it says here. Lakar chalam basham Yahweh lagabado shacham achad. It says that all will call upon the name Yahweh and serve with one shoulder, with one consent. So this is happening now. And I know that we have enemies that try to say, no, it's not, that's Yiddish, that's, they don't know what they're talking about. But the reality is this is happening now. The language is being purified now. And so everyone needs to take pride and be encouraged. Okay, because we're making history here. Yahweh is using us to make history. He didn't just bring back the name. That's just the beginning. Now he's also using that name, his name, his glorious holy name, to instruct us how he wants his language to be spoken. Because the phonetics of the language is based on the name. Okay, Ma makar hayom hazah. Ma makar hayom hazah.